After 8 months of dispatching medical rides, a company with a big state contract is being sold.
The acquisition putting Wisconsin medical transport back into the hands of a former vendor. Our Jenna Sachs tonight with what it means for riders in this Contact 6 report.
Wally Obie knows his riders well. He's been driving them to and from medical appointments for 15 years.
So they become like family.
Today, Wally's first run is to a dialysis center. Wally works for American United Transportation, a company that has a service agreement with the transit broker Veo. Veo is currently contracted by Wisconsin to dispatch non-emergency medical rides like Wally's fleet to Medicaid members, including Lori Wagner in Jackson.
I don't have a vehicle and I don't want to rely on other people all the time because it's a burden to them, too.
Contact 6 met Lori 2 years ago when she raised concerns about Veo's predecessor and Wisconsin's then dispatcher for medical rides, MTM.
When it was MTM, there was a lot of problems.
At the time, other Medicaid members complained about no-show rides and late rides, too. MTM made some improvements, but DHS listened to riders and switched to Veo in November 2021. Turns out it was just a detour. As DHS found out and wrote to Contact 6, MTM intends to purchase Veo, pending regulatory approval.
We're open-minded to see how this would work.
Gary Goike, a lobbyist for specialized transit providers like Obie's employer, says Veo was off to a good start.
They met with us, they met with people, they met with the state.
Others say they saw no real difference.
I don't feel super optimistic.
Jenny Brecker's child, Sydney, gets weekly rides. Some have been late or canceled.
They need to make this process as reliable and as smooth and efficient as possible for the disabled people that use this.
DHS says it's working to understand the specifics of the transition, as we did not initiate it.
We've had our pros and cons throughout the years with different brokerage models.
The manager of American United Transportation Group says there are positive signs, but also uncertainty for an industry struggling with staffing and high gas prices.
Our provider network is thinner and thinner, so we need to support them.
As it stands, Veo has more than 2 years left on its 3-year, $370 million medical transit contract with the state. Its CEO tells Contact 6 services in Wisconsin will not be affected by the merger, and members can continue accessing NEMT services in the same way. An estimated 18,000 people across the state rely on these rides. So when it comes to something like dialysis, the ride should be reliable. I'm Jenna Sachs, Contact 6.
MTM's acquisition of Veo is expected to happen sometime this summer. Contact 6 was told riders should not notice any difference at all. In fact, MTM telling Contact 6, working together with Veo, we believe we can continue to improve service and reduce complaints.